Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your 2026 readings. Yes, let's see what the new year is going to bring my Saggy gang. Let's take one major arcana for each month and then we'll clarify them one by one. Alright, so Spirit, let's start. Let's begin from Jan to right up till December. Give me one major arcana for each month. So for Jan, we have Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay, star card is here, bottom of my deck for you. So, well, start dreaming, start wishing for that big wish of yours. There is a possibility a big wish of yours may come true in the upcoming year. Let's see what this is. Let's start with January quickly. But before that, actually, Sagittarius, let's take a blessing from Lord Ganesha. I do this only once a year. And Lord Ganesha, for the ones you don't know, is our Indian deity where we pray to him or thank him for bringing prosperity, joy, abundance into our lives. So we always, make sure we pray to this deity at the beginning of everything new that we start. It could be like somebody's getting married or, entering a new home or buying a new vehicle or anything new that starts. It's like, thank you, Lord Ganesha, because Lord Ganesha brings prosperity into our lives. So let's see what Lord Ganesha is going to bless my Saggy gang with. Okay, so Lord Ganesha, what do you have for my Sagittarius for 2026? What's the message for them? And the card that I get for you is positive outlook. So that's number 29. I'm sure there's a very profound message here for you. Let's read that first and then we'll begin the reading. So that is page 52. 52 is 52. Okay. Positive outlook, which says how you feel depends on your own mental attitude. The many faces of Ganesha reflect, let me put this card here, see how many faces, every side there is a different depiction or another face of Lord Ganesha. So let's put this card here. The many faces of Ganesha reflects on how you feel about different aspects of your life. Spirituality, health, finances, relationships, and emotional well-being. It's important to remember that circumstances are not good or bad. They're always neutral. It's how you approach the situation that will determine your outcome. If you choose to see something as depressing, it will be. If you choose to see something as encouraging, it will be. Your mind determines how your day will go, your year will go. Your state of mind has the influence over your body, your relationships, and your emotional well-being and how you view your finances. Every day, you are so careful when considering what you lead during the day. You have an opportunity to be just as discerning as how it comes to how you think. You can conquer your moods, no matter how bad a mood you may seem to be in. Make up your mind that you are not going to be controlled by your moods anymore. If you go into something with low disposition, take a moment to acknowledge what brought you to this place. Take positive actions and shift back into a place of being positive. So Lord Ganesha's message for you for success and to make your wish come true is to think encouraging thoughts, think positive, keep a positive outlook. All right, so now let's begin. Spirit, tell me for Jan first. What can Sagittarius expect for justice? You will be in a lot of gratitude because your life seems to be going pretty smooth in January. You feel, yes, now I feel balanced, I feel good, I'm grateful to the universe for what I have. Maybe you have manifested something already or you are manifesting something and you feel, yes, I have all the tools I need now to get a positive outcome of my... So this is a very positive outlook that you're going to be in January, because you are feeling very strong. You're feeling strong, you're feeling financially maybe independent, you're feeling you have enough, not just for yourself, but for some future generations, wealth, at least that's what you're manifesting, right? So you either are making some very good decisions, or you have already, which you will realize in January, yes, they're working out exactly as I had planned. So Jan seems to be the month where you are sitting quite chuffed about life. It's like, yes, I manifested this for myself, and I'm very grateful to the universe for making this happen for me. Thank you, universe. You did right by me. I've worked hard for this, and yes, I'm enjoying the comforts of what I have worked hard for. So you're looking forward to a good future, which is a very good positive thought to have. So for February. We have the Hanged Man. Now, what does this Hanged Man mean for Sagittarius spirit? If things have been stuck or things have been slow, I think Sagittarius, I think you are evaluating a lot of things in your life. Yes, because you maybe are sitting in a very comfortable space now, you may be planning maybe things, maybe as to what's next. Maybe you're planning your next goal. So there are some decisions that you need to make for maybe your future. You want to be on the up and about now that you have some things in order already. It's like, yeah, I've relaxed, I've enjoyed whatever I've created. My family is happy, everything is good, but now I need to get on with it. I can't be wasting my time just sitting around. So I need to now step it up a little bit, because I think let's see, I have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, which tells me you are now gearing up to keep the momentum going. It's almost like Sagittarius, I feel. It's like, yeah, I've taken a break, I feel good, I've accomplished a lot, but you know what? I need to now go to my next milestone. From a very positive, again, feeling that I don't want to lose out on everything that I've done already, so I need to continue to invest. So I think it's the next phase of your life that you are now focusing on, your long-term goals, or the next mountain that you need to climb, kind of a thing. It's like, yes, I've taken my break, but now it's time for me to now step it up. So you are excited, and from a very good place. I don't see you worried or anything like that, but yes, it's now time for me to now focus on how I'm going to sustain what I already have. So March, Temperance. Things are moving pretty smoothly for you, Sagittarius. Things are moving pretty smoothly for you. I don't see any kind of upheaval. There is no fluctuation with your wealth. I don't see any stress or anxiety or worry. There is emotional happiness here, and a sense of peace as well. This was March. So anything else? Anything else for March? But you are kind of making some new decisions now. It's like, yeah, but yes, even though things seem very structured and good, it's again that same mindset as February we had. It's like, now I need to not sit around in the stagnant position. I need to work on something new. So you are making new decisions. I don't think you're taking action in March, but it could more be like, I need to now plan out, or I need to now put my next goal into motion. You have your eyes on the prize, that's for sure. You're aiming for the 10 of Pentacles. So you're picking yourself up in March and saying, that's it. Now I've made up my mind. I've made some good decisions as to what I need to do, and I'm going to go for it. So even though things seem very smooth, things are moving in a very peaceful place. I don't see any money troubles as such, but you're not resting on your laurels from what I'm seeing. April, Tower. What's the Tower bringing for Sagittarius? What's this big change? Oh, things are going to start speeding up. This is going to be a sudden turnaround, change in your life where you feel, yes, now everything is up and new, and I have to start from ground zero. I have to build a new maybe empire or a new business, or maybe some of you are building a new home from scratch or something. So there could be a lot of interaction, a lot of forward movement. I mean, if things have been stuck for a long time while you were waiting, planning, thinking of what's next, I think by April you're on the go. You're on the go and you are now rebuilding or building something fresh. And what is that, Spirit? What is Sagittarius building? I don't know. You're building a lot of wealth, that much I can see. You're working really hard. You're working really hard. You're seeing fruits of your labor. You're growing your money on pentacles. But you have the next, I think, elevation coming up where you feel, I want more power, or I want my throne now. Yes, I've been wishing and dreaming and hoping that that would happen. So even though I see everything good for you, I think, Sagittarius, you're not one to be kept down. So you're going to continue to attract in abundance into your life. And you are getting the results for that, because I see you sitting on your throne. And this is all because of the hard work that you've been putting in, I think, all through. Okay, so tell me about May. The Sun card, happiest card in the deck. So May promises to be extremely happy for you. Now, why is that, Spirit? Why is Sagittarius so happy in May? Sun is here again. So whatever you were waiting for, whatever you were working on, whatever you did a lot of hard work on, I think that's what's going to happen for you, which is going to make you happy. Yes, I think by May you will be able to take a bit of a step back and start to say, you know what, I can also step back and smell the roses, go out with my friends, meet a few people, enjoy time with my loved ones, because, oh yes, Sagittarius, you've been working really hard to get yourself to this position, right? But now with the double sun energy, either you are being spotted, or maybe somebody sees your potential. There is something which is going to come towards you, maybe an increment or something which is going to make you extremely happy. And it also allows you to be able to step back from all that heavy duty work and effort that you've been putting in, to take a little time out for yourself. Okay, so what about June? High Priestess. What's the High Priestess for June? High Priestess for June. You're going to be actually quite happy you did take some time out for yourself. Maybe you spend a little time within, or just in your meditation or something. You are definitely going to be happy that after all that hard work that you did, yes, you've been hurt and you've been battered and bruised, because not hurt in bad way, but yes, maybe pushing yourself to accomplish a lot, which you have. So it's like you'll be glad you listened to your intuition and you walked away from maybe this overwork for a bit, and took some time out for yourself. Why is that? Why is that? I don't know. Even though I see you feeling very successful, it could be leading to a lot of stress. Maybe sometimes when we push ourselves too much, we kind of stop feeling good, or maybe physically don't feel better, or something could be, you realize that you needed this time for maybe your physical health. It could be something to do with your physical health. So what Spirit is saying, if you get that gut feeling that, okay, now I should take some time out, please take out some time for yourself. Don't try and run away from that intuitive feeling that you get, that enough is enough, I need to take a step back. So please listen to your intuition and take a little step back, because it could harm you in some way. This overworking, sometimes stress leads to heart problems, let's say, or BP goes up, or your back starts hurting. So if you get if you've got something good going, and your intuition is telling you that yes, it would be a good time to maybe take that much needed break, please take it. Walk away from anything that's been pulling you down, to rejuvenate yourself. Okay, don't push yourself, Spirit is saying. Don't push. They tell Sagittarius, we are making things happen for them, but if they get that tug to step away and take some time out, just do that. at least in June. Okay, so July, Spirit. July, Chariot, you're back on your chariot now. It's like you're back rejuvenated, things are speeding up, things are moving forward. We all need to recuperate because something was pulling you down. Something was pulling you down, making you feel a little weary or maybe not as confident or feeling not, really up to the mark. But once you've taken that break, I think things are going to be smooth sailing once again. But yes, Sagittarius, once again, Spirit is saying you just need to take some time out to rejuvenate, right? You need to take that judgment call to take some time out for yourself. Do not push beyond your limit. Take this June will be very important to just take some time out, maybe go on a vacation or just switch off your phone for a few days or something, because things are going to start speeding up once again. And don't worry about your finances. If you feel that if I take some time out, I'm going to lose my finances or I'll lose my momentum. No, it's actually going to do more harm than good, because there are other people, I think, who can do your work. Maybe you can learn to delegate some of your jobs to others. So if you are worried that if you leave and things will fall apart, I don't think they will. You need to just spend time in June and maybe a bit of July as well, just to heal yourself. Save all that energy, put a lid on that cup of your own well-being, on your love for yourself, to yourself, so that you can then emerge back as stronger, right? So once you feel that, yes, I'm in a position to do that, do not push yourself beyond your limit. I get that message very strongly. This is going to be in June, May, June, July time. Take a vacation. Take a step back. You will always come back to your work or whatever your responsibilities are later. Yes, while you're taking some time out, you can continue to manifest or dream or think about what you want to accomplish, but your physical well-being is important too, right? So tell me about August. Hermit. What's the Hermit card? Hermit. What's the Hermit card? You're getting some message in just when I think you were coming out of this relaxing place that you put yourself in, and maybe you're a little worried that, oh, I've taken some time out, maybe I won't be as important, or I won't get, or I'll lose money if I think just when you're about to be hard on yourself, you're going to get a message which is going to lead to a lot of celebration and happiness. There is some message of good news coming to you while you're on this maybe time out or vacation. So I think this is going to happen in August, just when you're not expecting it and maybe starting to worry. Okay, tell me what is this message of good news? What is this message which is coming towards Sagittarius? Why is this celebration and joy? Something that you've been manifesting. This could be related to money, work. Maybe somebody's had their eye on you. Maybe while you were in your hermit zone, you were being missed, or maybe there's a bigger opportunity that's being created for you. So, like I said, you continue to manifest what you want, and sometimes, what happens, like they say, the richest people in the world, they are out there making their billions while they're playing golf. They're not sitting 9 to 9 at an office and grinding away and getting their paycheck. So maybe that's the way you're supposed to manifest your dream. Take a step away, maybe your value goes up or something, I don't know. But because you're taking some time out and you're not showing that you're concerned so much, or you're comfortable, or you're not in the rat race, I think you're going to be missed, and you may just get an upgrade, or you may even be called back into a higher position. So that's why I said, while you're taking some time out, you continue to manifest. Play golf and dream big. Okay, so what about September? Moon. What's the moon card? What's the Moon card? And the High Priestess. Yes, absolutely. I told you you're going to have happy tears. You're going to have happy tears because whatever your intuition was telling you, when it was telling you to take a step back, you did. And that's actually led to this big financial offer. A huge offer. It's going to reignite the flame inside of you. And not just this offer, I think it's going to open up many doors for you. Okay, so what about October? Strength. You're in your power, you're in your strength, and you're starting a brand new chapter of your life, and people are going to be envious of you. There may have been many people vying for your position, but you're going to get it because you're coming back stronger and more powerful and, more energetic and more relaxed to get this opportunity. When people get to know, of course, everybody is going to get to know that, Sagittarius, you've been given that offer, and not just that offer, it's only going to grow or something. There are lots of people who are going to be very envious, and they're going to be asking you, and how did you do that? And they'll be taking advice from you. But you will be in your power, you will be in your strength, and you said something, Spirit? And yes, you're walking away from any thoughts of any past disappointments into a brand new future. I don't know what you're doing here, but this is almost like in October, you'll be jumping with joy because all your 9 cups are full. And the 10th one is being offered to you as a 10 of cups. And 10 of cups is extreme emotional happiness. Okay, so what about November then, Spirit? The world is opening up for you. You have the world in your hands. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're doing international business. Look at the excitement Sagittarius is in. You're no longer going to be sitting around resting, recuperating. You're done all that. You're back in your power now, and you're starting a very stable brand new journey. This is November will mark the beginning of a brand new life for you. It's almost like you come out of your hermit zone and there's a new life waiting for you. Okay, and December, how do we end the year? Death and rebirth. I told you there's a new life being presented to you. What is the death and rebirth? Death and rebirth. Okay, one more. Like I said, you are going to be head and shoulders above others. It's not just this one opportunity that comes your way. It is the catalyst for opening up many doors for you. You may be presented not just with one offer, but this is opening up doors for other possibilities to come into your life. You may have choices to make. It's almost like this is a new life for me. I can choose whatever I want. You will be the star of the show from what I'm feeling. And see, I have the 9 of Cups again. So whatever seeds you've been planting, whether you've been manifesting them or actually doing the work, all your wishes and dreams are coming true. You are being watched. Sagittarius, that's all I can say. Whether you've been sitting in office or going on a vacation or taking a step back, your work has been valued, has been watched, has been respected, and that's the reason all these doors are opening for you. And these are doors, especially this one big offer that comes to you. I don't remember now which month it was. You can go back and check. This big offer is something that is going to be the catalyst for opening new things for you. Yeah, there is something at work. Something which you don't see coming, Spirit says. And yes, not very many people, maybe your colleagues won't be happy or they will be upset that you got the position or something. But like I said, keep a positive outlook. Always expect the best. Keep manifesting what you want and dream big. Your biggest wish can come true. Okay? So anything else you want to tell my Saggy gang about this star card? Star card, Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side. Things are going to start moving forward in a positive direction. I told you, I don't know what this offer is, but it is promising you a brand new life. It's promising you a new beginning, it's promising you a new life, and it's promising you a stable, brand new start in your life, I think by the second half of the year. That's all I have for you. Till next time then, Sagittarius, love and light. Take care. Namaste.